Hello, this is Zachary from Zachary Hi-Tech YouTube channel. It's warm outside, it's even warmer inside, and I'm wearing this to make a video for Zachary Hi-Tech Talk of this week. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and put on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos, because great content is coming up. If you see my channel, you know that there are a lot of videos because I like to make new YouTube content. As you can see, gameplay, cartoons from gameplay, also how to make videos, and also some like gadgets, other one-and-a-halves like we call it, like I call it, also reviews, unboxing, many things that I want to cover on my YouTube channel. So like I said, please like and subscribe and put on your post notifications. So today we are going to talk about chatting. How are you chatting nowadays? Like me, I'm using WhatsApp. They call it social media. And of course it is social media because you are talking with some other people on the other side of WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a chatting program that you are able to chat with one person or two or three or even a whole group of your work, your colleagues, or your neighbors from the street, or you use your WhatsApp group for many other reasons. So yeah, you can also use from Facebook, you can use the Messenger app. It's also great to use. Yeah, WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, they are both from Facebook. So that being said, well, you can take one, you can also take the other one. It doesn't really matter. But the most used chatting program nowadays is WhatsApp. So were you there the early days that WhatsApp was made? This is also a question that I am asking myself, because when did WhatsApp started? I'm using WhatsApp quite a lot, but in the 90s, the late 1990s, I was using MSN Messenger. It was a program on your computer, on your desktop computer, and that was a lot of fun because we had buzzers, we had some la 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 la, we had some other great things. Everybody had this own smiley or emoticon, like they used to call it there. Usernames were also very user-friendly because you saw a lot of signs or symbols, capital letters, normal letters, also numbers. You saw everything. So no problem. It was a way of identifying who you were on the World Wide Web in WhatsApp, MSN Messenger. You also had MSN groups. Do you still remember that you could go on MSN and then you look up on groups and then you could chat with people with the same interest? I could remember that you go out and you listen for some kind of music, and then you joined a group with the same interest, and it was pretty nice. It was cool. You can also go to a Nintendo group and talk about the latest moves of Super Mario and Luigi, of course. Yeah, that was quite normal. You had people with the brown hammer and the golden hammers, And if you were one of the luckiest one, the chosen ones, you also could get from the moderators and the administrators, you get a hammer, and then they call it hammer time. Hammer time was used a lot of times when people were misbehaving, mocking about some people, or bullying other people. It was a chaotic mess on MSN groups, but we all loved it. Can you also remember MSN groups? Please put the comments below. And also, were you also one of the many users of chatting programs like I don't remember that much of chatting because I only used MSN groups to chat. Solomio is also one chatting program that I used to use. Only with chatting, because Solomio was also a chatting program where you can join a group where some people were using their webcam. No 18 plus, no adult content, but normal content. But you also had other chatting rooms where you can chat about nearly everything. Sometimes I was playing the nerd or just a doctor. It happened one time that I was typing something that I found on Wikipedia, and I just posted in the chat group, and somebody said, "Oh, the doctor is also here in the in the chat room." But I was not a doctor. I just was somebody who was having fun on the World Wide Web. And how did it expand that much? I mean, how big is the World Wide Web become? And how much will it expand? Will it also expand just like the universe? How big is the universe? Do you know how big it is? How wide it is, or even how deep it is? Sometimes they call it deep space, but how deep is space? That's a nice question to ask yourself. How deep is space? How far can you go in space? And if you are in space, do you call it personal space? Or like after Amazon disappeared, they call it MySpace. MySpace was also a social media kind of thing from Microsoft, of course, and they try to let people make their own website using this MySpace. It was one of the early blogs that you could use. It was a pre-existing from Facebook. Yeah. And so, how much do you know about MySpace? Did you have a MySpace account? I believe that I had one, but that was so long time ago, I cannot even remember when I had a MySpace account. So, how deep is space? So, when we are going to talk about space, what do you think about space? This is Zachary Hi-Tech Talk, so I also going to cover these kind of things. Not that I'm a rocket scientist, no, I'm just a guy who likes different kind of things, and also what space matters. One question about space and traveling, and one question that I have about space: when are we as humans are going to set foot on Mars? That one or a few people are going to visit Mars. And I don't mean the candy bar Mars, of course, because, well, I can also make the funny joke about I put water on Mars and then, hey, I found water on Mars. Sorry, silly joke. I'm not going to do that. But when is the first person is going to get on Mars? What is it going to cost for the civilization of whole Earth. What are you going to pay to see the first person going to space, to Mars, I mean? Space travel for going to the moon, that costs some countries a lot of money. Who is going to pay for it? But on the other hand, I think it's a very good thing to have, that you are spending money, investing money to go to space. Not seeing that it will fail, but not trying means that it is going to waste anyway. If I don't invest in myself with trying to learn and understand some things, I will not succeed. So I have to have the focus to reach my goal. I want to, for this YouTube channel, I want to learn how to code. What do I need? I need books, I need YouTube, and in this kind of way, I'm going to invest in something that I need to have to fulfill my goal. It's not that difficult, but you have to strive to it to succeed. And if you succeed, you will reach your goal. Then you can go up to a next level. And that's the whole thing about learning in your life. Well, I know it's very deep. We were talking about deep space and I'm going back again. So don't be afraid of it, but just let you know, if you have a goal, reach out for it, study, work for it, try for it, and you will succeed. I promise. Okay? But investing money in space will get the people somewhere. And I think for the whole humankind, it's a great thing that our scientists working on the achievement to reach space. And I think Elon Musk and the other guy from Amazon, they are doing some great work. That they are trying to reach where some governments couldn't reach before. So, like you could see, Russia was launching Sputnik, then how is the thing called? I don't know, I don't remember. But they had also a space station in space, of course, in an orbit around Earth. But now ISS is a very long time there, I believe 19 years already, something like this, and still floating. New supplies are arriving there every time, but they are also planning to go to the moon, colonize the moon, and then planning ahead to go to Mars. What do you think about that? Leave a comment below in the comment section, and we see what is going to happen in the future. So, that being said, thanks for watching Zachary Hi-Tech Talk of this week. Next week I'm going to put out some new content, also Zachary Hi-Tech Talk, but also Horizon Zero Dawn and cartoon, some how-to videos, and also a unboxing and a review of it. So stay tuned, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Peace.